Hello everyone, welcome to Sweetie Speaks official YouTube channel. Today we are at day 90 of 111 days verification challenge. The skill set which we are focusing on right now is UVM. Today's topic will be based on UVM sequences and sequencers. Let's see today's question. There is a class in UVM called as UVM sequence item. This class has a lot of methods. You need to explain these methods which are in UVM sequence item class. The first method is get sequence ID, then set sequencer and get sequence. You need to explain the syntax of this method and what is the use of this method. Then you need to write a simple UVM sequence template and explain each line. See, simple UVM sequence template means you need to write the syntax of UVM sequence and what are the different methods in that and what kind of operations you perform there. That kind of skeleton you need to write for the UVM sequence. Then in UVM sequence itself, we have pre-body and post-body method. You need to explain what are this pre-body and post-body method, what is the use of pre-body and post-body method and the syntax for that. How are you going to start a sequence in UVM? We have sequencer in UVM and there will be different type of sequencer. You need to explain what are these different type of sequencer with the help of examples. Like write the syntax of each sequencer and explain what are the methods inside that. There is a P sequencer in UVM. You need to explain what is this P sequencer and where is it used. It means what are the applications of P sequencer. We have different classes in UVM like sequence, driver, sequencer, and they need to communicate with each other. You need to explain how they are connected and how they communicate with each other. There is a concept of virtual sequence. You need to explain what is virtual sequence and how it is used in UVM. And then what is the virtual sequencer and what is the use of virtual sequencer. Now say you are using a virtual sequence in UVM. Is it necessary that for this virtual sequence you should also have a virtual sequencer? Explain it. Then explain the difference between sequence and sequencer. Solve these questions today and tomorrow I am going to see you with a new challenge in UVM, day 91 challenge. Best luck.